Joining us now is Ingrid, and Ingrid has a very interesting company, and it is called Barehouse Brand. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
So earlier today, I get to meet your two beautiful sisters, and the three of us actually sang the Sesame Street song, because this is not your first time on TV. No. So as a child, you got a chance to be on that show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, where did your journey begin?
I never thought I would be where I am today.
Okay.
My business came out of a need for myself. And once I realized that I was helping myself, I just wanted to share that and help someone else possibly.
Were you suffering from acne? Did you have a skin condition that you felt was being, like, I guess, exemplified because of having dirty brushes?
Well,
like, what happened?
No.
I know it's not as simple as that, I'm sure, right? It's never as simple as that.
It's crazy because I never had like bad skin. As a teenager, I didn't go through that whole like puberty thing where your skin breaks out. But when my early 30s, I just developed adult acne. And it can be pretty traumatizing in a sense, you know, when, especially we were in a new town. So it was that acne that I was suffering from, and for a long time, for years. And then I started wearing makeup to cover the acne. But then the makeup was making, like, because I was just using more and more and more. Okay. It just started making my acne worse, and it was just full on flared up, and yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
I didn't want to leave the house. It was
painful. It was emotionally painful.
Oh, absolutely.
What is Barehouse Brands? What is it?
Barehouse Brand is me.
Okay. I love that, Ingrid. It is me.
It's me. I take a lot of pride in this company because I try to put myself into my products, being that it's what I have right now are beauty tools. So it's brush soaps and my own line of makeup brushes. And I also have two incredible projects that I'm working on. And right now, the soaps are all natural. So, of course, these products were created to help you, to be good for you. They're clean products.
They look beautiful, right? So this makeup brush, you know, I know a little bit about brushes only because I'm an artist. So I know like the bristles and things like that, but I'm looking at this and I can tell that the bristles are nice quality, that the weight of this is lovely, right? And so what goes into knowing how to have a nice makeup brush?
Oh, okay. Well, I took pride also in researching where I was getting my brushes from. Okay. 90% of makeup brushes are not made here in the US. 90% are probably made in China. The other 10% are like spread throughout the country, or the world actually. Okay. So there's only a handful, just a few companies that manufacture the brushes here in the US. So my brushes are made here in the US.
Lovely.
And I had the privilege of touring the factory because it's right here in New York.
Fantastic.
Fantastic decades of knowledge into these brushes. But you want to have a brush that is made with the glue. You just want that glue to be nice and strong. Okay. But actually, part of the reasons why brushes fall apart is because people don't know how to properly wash them.
Okay, and you have that. That's what you have. So it's like makeup brush soap.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you apply this? How does this work?
Oh, easy.
Okay.
I made it very easy for everyone. I sell it in a combo kit. So you want to wet your brush, your dirty brush, and it's a great conversation starter. Oh, do you have dirty brushes? And everyone's like, oh.
Yeah. Did you see our jar of them? Although I have to say, Jacqueline's really good about cleaning them, but at home, my brushes aren't so clean. Okay, so
you would wet your brush, and then it has the tin. You're able to open the tin and then swirl your brush in the soap.
Okay.
Okay.
And it makes a little pastiness.
It makes a lather there, but you want to lather your brush either in your hand, okay, scrub it on your hand after you've swirled it in there, or on a mat, which I sell.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah,
it smells
yeah,
good. It smells fresh and clean, and it doesn't smell all chemically.
Yes, yes.
Lovely.
Because it's fragrance free.
Okay. And that's why.
And it's that's very important.
I'm only smelling the ingredients that it's made with. It smells good, Ingrid.
Yeah, I have 3 signature scents.
Very nice. So this type of product line, right? So you can buy the brushes, it comes in all one kit, and that way you can sanitize your brushes so that when you're putting product on, it's just the product that's going on and not all the toxic germs.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Too many of us forget, and then we're, you know, you have a cold and you're doing your makeup and then you forget, and then you're just reapplying that cold back on your face.
Yeah, we were talking earlier in the green room about toothbrushes. Same thing.
No,
if you get sick, like you run a fever, get rid of that toothbrush. Like yuck, right?
So
yuck.
I definitely helped myself, and I wanted to share that.
And this is nice too. This is nice quality. So this is what it comes in? Or this is just
actually,
for you?
This
is your new baby?
This is a future product. This is an upcycled bag.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something good for the planet and help with, so this used to be a skirt.
Wow.
A skirt, and every bag you'll get, it will be a unique bag, like no one else will have it, because it will come from upcycled, rescued fabric.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Ingrid, look at you. Social impact, entrepreneurship.
It's awesome. Yeah, I love
Good
that.
for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So I'm a changed person just by meeting you. And I got a chance to meet your lovely sisters. And what are their names?
Yvette and Tanya.
Waving at them. You know, it's kind of like Romper Room when you're like, and I see, and I see, and I see.
Yeah.
I thank you for traveling all the way here to spend some time with us and for educating us and for making the world a better place by what you do.
Thank you so much.
I love that. I love entrepreneurs that are really, you know, into sustainability and into goodness. So good for you.
Yes, thank you.
There you go. If you have a wonderful product, a great idea, you're making the world a better place, we would love to hear from you. And please reach out to Ingrid. You know, you see her website, check out her products, because they are, you can really tell, they're like really nice quality. Thanks for watching. All right, so after the camera stopped rolling, I'm talking to this beautiful person, and she tells me that her mouth is a little dry. And I said, oh, that's okay. We could just cover it up with B-roll. But then she tells me that she has multiple sclerosis. And I said, and I looked at her again. And so we turned the cameras back on, because what's about to happen is even more important than what we were just talking about. So Ingrid, please share with us. Thank you for telling me that. Tell me about your multiple sclerosis. And then, oh, I don't want to get teary. And the day that you looked in the mirror and you just felt like if you could put makeup on, you would feel better.
Well, thank you for letting me share this. So yes, part of the reason I started Barehouse was because I was having a very bad MS episode, and if anyone out there is suffering from severe fatigue, they understand what I'm talking about. It's not just being tired. It's you can't lift your head, you can't eat, your body just aches and you're in complete pain, you're in bed. But I was telling myself, if I can just get to my mirror in the bathroom and put on a little makeup, I'll feel better. So I get to the mirror and I'm trying to put on my makeup, and I keep dropping my brush, and I couldn't put on everything felt like it weighed like 10 pounds. And so I went to the internet and tried to find something that would help me to do this simple task.
Right, have an adaptable piece of equipment.
An adaptive product.
Right.
And I couldn't find anything that was remotely cute and functional. Okay, I'm still.
You're a stylish woman. You are a stylish woman. Yes.
So I started tinkering and just trying to figure out something for myself, and I came up with the handy band,
which is this,
which is that. And I wear my handy band all the time. I wear it because I just never know when I'm going to have a tremor attack or anything like that where it leaves me weak. And what you do, I call it functional fashion. And I know that's not a new term, but I want to say it's it is part of this now. So you can wear it, no one really notices that you're wearing it, but when you need it, you have it. So what you do is just put it on the palm of your hand.
Okay.
You'd put it on the palm of your hand.
Right.
And then when I'm having those weak moments and I just don't want to,
Right.
drop whatever it is that's in my hand, I have that available and all the time with me. I don't have to dig through my bag or anything. So I use it for writing. My brushes.
And it's called the Handy Band.
And it's called the Handy Band. I gave a prototype to a disabled vet that I met during networking. Love networking. You meet such interesting people. But I gave one to a disabled vet, and his wife called me and to thank me because she says he doesn't take it off.
Wow.
And only to shower. So that was like bigger, just knowing that my product helps someone else in need it means the world to me.
It means the world to all of us. Ingrid, thank you. My best friend is Kathy Rose, and she lives in St. Louis, and she's an occupational therapist. And this is brilliant. This is brilliant. So the Handy Band. So whether you need to have clean makeup brushes, which is what we were talking about, and clean products, or whether you need a handy band that can actually help you in so many ways. You live in Arizona, and you flew all the way here, and I thank you sincerely for being here. And thank you for, after the cameras were rolling, that you told me about this. This is so cool. Well, there you go. That's the segment, okay? I'm Donna Drake with my new friend Ingrid, and this is called the Handy Band, and her company is called Barehouse Brands. Be well. Thank you.